You filled up quite a bit of that monster book, Carol.
We still have half of it to go, but it's filling up nicely.
You've been pretty diligent filling it in. I thought you never stuck to anything at all.
Oh, yeah.
He probably had to stick with it since he showed it to just about everybody.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, it isn't? Well then, as long as you've made it halfway, let's see you finish it up.
Of course I will.
All right, good luck.
If you get tired of it, I'd be happy to carry on from where you left off, Carol.
I imagine you'd enjoy it too, huh?
I want to finish this myself, so I'll keep at it.
Alright, so we're going to Nor? Capo Nor, I believe. Let's grab this. It's right in front of us. We have time. Nothing good. Okay. Nor is this one. Okay. There it is, finally. Uh-huh, that's... It's Nan! Carol. After what happened to Mount Timza, are you okay? I'm okay enough that I don't need your pity, Carol. I just let my guard down is all. Yeah, I guess. Or we whooped your ass, just admit that. Do you want something? Oh, he does. The monster book that I got from you has been helping us out a lot, Nan. Look at all the monsters we put in it so far. I see, but why are you reporting all this to me? You never know when we'll end up face to face, competing to catch the same mark. Stop talking to me like you're my best friend. Nan. I'm leaving. Nan. Carol, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. Okay.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste. Or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much. Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft, so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
Ooh! There's so many people in this town now. Okay. There should be another one of our friends here. See if I can find him. There he is, my buddy.
Hey.
I will take back what I have loaned. You allowed that to rise again. You cannot be trusted with Dame Nomo.
Do you know what that thing is?
The legacy of the ancients. A giant Blastia that could save the world from impending doom. But you have allowed it to fall into hands that would use it for ill purposes. All things must be returned to their proper places. Begin by returning that sword to me.
Wait. If this should be returned to its proper place, wouldn't that mean giving it to Estelle?
Nothing would be more fruitless than giving it to one who cannot use it properly.
For us, Dame Nomos was never anything more than proof of Imperial lineage. So perhaps you are better suited to wield it.
So if you don't mind, could you let me keep it a little longer? We're going to stop Alexei ourselves, and we need this to do it.
Very well. However, if you should waver before the task you face, I will come again to claim the sword.
Okay, let's go.
So now we've got the gang back together.
I'm so glad to be with you all again. Same here. You must take care not to strain yourself.
You know, one step at a time.
Huh? What's up?
I think Rapide just welcomed me back.
No, Rapide's already off over there.
Should have seen that coming.
Patty! The Patty's not here. We don't have Patty. Been lying to me about the group being back together. Do I have any money? Nope. That's it for Capo and Nor. Let's go to Torum. I guess I could have just jumped on the boat and swam over there. But why swim when you can fly? Swim. Why boat when you could just fucking fly? Okay. Because it would have been faster than this, obviously. That's the reason. So we have our third friend over here somewhere. Got so many friends. No? Oh, there we go. Ciao! That voice. We meet ancora. I can't speak Italian. This is all you, old man. Why does it always have to be me? Is there anything we can do for you? That barca that's tied up in the port is yours. Is she yours? Oh, the boat? Yes, it's ours. It used to belong to Miss Kaufman, but I was wondering, is okay I upgrade it? yeah, why not? You want to upgrade it? No way, what if you mess it up and it starts working? Upgrade it, you say. What do you want to do to it anyway? It's just something I'd like to put onto it. Capiche? So now he just turns into a mob boss. Someone want to put on it. Capiche? Huh? You're gonna smuggle some drugs for me. I won't do anything bad to it. You have my word. You think we're just going to let you do who knows what to our ship? Hey Yuri, you think we might just let him do it and see what happens? Do you know something I don't, old man? Not really. Just thought we might give him a chance. Okay, go ahead and do it. But if it doesn't work when you're through, we're going to tie you to the hole and give you a paddle. Sure, okay, grazie. He wants that paddle. Bien. Just wait here a little bit. Gerda. I have finished. There's something attached to the ship. What did you do? I attached a salvage arm for you. With this, you can collect treasures in the sea. What do you think, Rita? It's been placed very well. The weight distribution and the hull balance have been taken into account, too. This is just too perfect. I also adjusted the bottom to get you through shallows that you could not traverse before. Wow. Hey, how do you do all this? Oh, I've just been interested in La Barche lately, that's all. Well, what a strange guy. Well, see you. Arrivederci. I don't know how to pronounce that. Was that Professor Sicily just now? Huh? You know that guy? Of course, they call him the shining star of core engineering. There's no one in the world who's better at manipulating Blastia cores. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Rita, you haven't heard of him? No, I haven't. Blastia research has many subfields. I always research how to use Blastia to produce magical effects. But some Blastia engineers develop new applications for cores and their effects that are a totally different area of research. Wow, Blastia engineers, huh? I'll bet the Architects Guild would love to get their hands on someone like him. That's right. That's creepy. The Architects Guild is working frantically to find Professor Sicily and get his help. It sounds like information Kaufman will be interested in. But they say that he's rather eccentric and he only works on projects that interest him at the time. That sounds about right. Haha, let's go see just how useful the professor's eccentricity can be. Yeah, let's see what that salvage arm can do.
It looks like Pauly is back to his old self.
There's plenty of air for him to absorb. He seems to have used it to heal his wounds.
For all the trouble Alexei's caused, he's helping us out in some unexpected ways.
That's not gonna get him off the hook, though.
He can go wherever he likes. With Pauly to help us, there's no place we can't follow.
So there's no point in talking to Kaufman. She doesn't actually say anything about Sicily. At least not on the Xbox version. Might be continuation with that on the PlayStation 3. Alright, so now, with the salvage crane, see if I can see any from here. We can go into shallow water. Like this, right here. I can sail over this now. These are reefs. And when you're out at sea, if you notice any, oh no, the steam's here already. Okay, something's going down right there. If you notice any, these right here, seagulls. It's a giant octo! No, it's a salvage crane. So they'll be all over the map, random. Okay, let's get off. And, yeah. Let's go to Heliord. Well, let's fly over here. To Tablickia Waters.
When someone as strong as Pharaoh tells you not to go messing with Zauda, makes you wonder.
I wish he'd use regular words when he talked, though.
Definitely. If it's really all that dangerous, you'd think he'd want to make himself clear.
Maybe it was something Pharaoh had difficulty expressing in his own way. He did take the time to warn us. That shows at least some concern for our well-being, right?
You mean that maybe he's warmed up to us a bit?
Yes.
Sure, we'll go with that. And now you can land over here and do absolutely nothing. They should have added some sort of secret to this. Since it's so useless. Alright, let's go to Heliord. Can I land in that tiny puddle? No. Okay, this is Heliord right here. Enter from this side, I believe. I like Heliord because it sounds like rain because it's always raining here because of the waterfall. Hey, look, it's Pauly. Oh, it's Miss Estelle. Oh, Pauly, how you doing? I'm good. How's your doggy? Woof. Wow, Rapide's being nice to someone. Rapide loves playing with kids who like dogs. Really? What about me then? Look, Rapide, I like you this much. Wolf. Hi. I'm reading off the TV. Oh, my bad. Hey, I thought you left this place for good. My kid likes this place. We come back from time to time. Yeah, see, that's great. Is her name Kellis? Alright, Pauly. It's time to say bye-bye now. Everyone, good seeing you all this time. All this again. Good to see you all again. Bye-bye. Woof. It was nice to see them so happy. Woof, woof. Ah! What is it? Woof. Repeat. Pauly was kidnapped by a monster. Dude, you are a horrible parent. A monster? Inside the barrier? Repeat ran after them. We should go too. He doesn't do shit to get his kid back. It was like...
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
That's because I haven't been cooking. Okay, I'll get back to cooking. Sorry. There are more important things at the moment. Everyone's so careless, thinking their little barrier will protect them from everything. That was a piece of cake. Now I wonder how much I'll be able to get for this little brat. Mangy hound, you dare stand up to a human? Arr. Damn it, who are you? I'm Batman. I'm Mary. I thought it was strange that a monster would be inside the barrier. A companion of yours, I see. Give back the kid. You think I'll hand him over that easily?
Oh, there's no challenge
I thought it
at all.
forced Repeat into the fight.
Just like
Once I
that
saw
next
his
time,
health, I
guys.
was like, I ain't even gonna walk over there. Ain't even worth it. I thought it forced you to fight all three, though. Ooh, woof, woof. Good job, Repeat. Damn it. I won't forget this. Ah! Oh, ah! Thought that was the guy yelling, ah. Leave him for now. Or for now, the important thing is to get Pauly back to his parents. Pete joined the party. Thank you so much. You helped us so many times. I don't know how I could possibly thank you. Think nothing of it. It's all in a day's work. I don't remember you doing all that much to help them, old man. Your doggy saved me. Woof. Bede's not the sort of pooch who'd ignore a dog-loving kid in distress. Thanks, Mr. Dog. Woof. I still wonder, why would anyone want to take Pauly? Woof, woof, woof. It looks like he was just trying to make a quick buck. I guess we have to be on our guard, even inside the barrier. What do you have there, Pauly? I got dropped something, so I picked it up. Because I'm Pauly. The bandit did. Give me that, little boy. That's basically what Yuri just does. Looks like a note on how to teach a certain technique to a monster. So that a dumb monster could ever learn to use a technique like this. No, not that a dumb monster can learn to use a technique like this. Oof, oof, oof. What? Is this what you want? Woof! There's nothing Rapide can't use. Oh, alright. I'll read it to you. Woof! Bach. Italian dogs. That's how they talk. That's all there is to it. You think you got it all? You think you got all that? Dog got stronger again. Bitch, shut up. And he earned the nanny title. So now, Rapide has his special, which gives me Yuri's. Yep. Gives me yours also. Didn't I give you something I'm going to take off of you? Defend. And resist. Why not? 7 points. I could use that somewhere else. TP attack. Where are we going to use this? Oh, you already have recover. I guess I can go back and just give you back that. Oh, I put it on roll. Okay, do we have your special? I don't believe I do. I think yours is an item special. So... Do you have recover? You do have recover. Make sure I give you that. Bam. Carol's special. Do I have his? I do have his. Have I used his? I gotta go through and use everybody's specials. Make sure I've used them all. Yours is an item special. I don't have yours. Now I have yours, which means now I need to find something that's a 5 and take it off. Huh. Overlimit taunt. I don't taunt. And you don't use magic. Special. Boom. And yours. Do I have yours? I do have yours. And I know I haven't used yours yet. Now we're going to use Rapide's first. I think I'm done here at Heliord also. Let me go check in here. See if I can... Nope. Okay. Some eggs. And some miso. Miso. Alright. Okay, downward. Don't honestly matter. I'm just gonna say anything. You. Let me
Come on, let's do this.
put everyone on don't attack. Yuri! You're not set up for defend. Help ally, avoid risk. Blah blah blah, keep distance. I guess you are. I need to set an arcane art though. Pah! Nope, that was the wrong one. It's B. Why isn't it doing it? It didn't do it. I was holding B. You do B. Correct? After an arcane art. Aye. Fill up my meter.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Fill my meter again. Come here.
Just like that next time, go.
Okay, you guys are done with those, so I can go back to having her do some cooking. But now, at this point, no one's leaving the party, so... So it doesn't honestly matter anymore. Also, I do need to check. Okay, he's still...
Charge!
Why is everyone so far back? Edit formation. Repeat, you should be front, front, back, front. Stout can never... Well, I guess I'm still trying to get him to master arts, so that's why she's running up.
I have been
Oh, it's gonna take a while.
Lose.
That was so easy.
Should just go on to doing my next thing while I'm here. Where am I off to? Nordapalka? Straight above me. Nordapalka. Have to go to the shop and buy 3 items. Oh, so I need money anyways, I can't. Let's take off your dice. Does everyone have their happiness items on? You don't. You actually have an item, though, you have to master. Happiness items. Okay.
This looks like fun.
The sign of victory!
I need more money. You guys aren't going to drop enough. I need to go... Desert. You guys might be able to drop a decent amount.
I have been trained by knights.
Forgot again to set my... Oh, I only have one, and I believe he's holding it. Yep.
I won't lose.
Here. Oh. Not getting a lot.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Piece of crumb cake.
The sign of victory! Yeah! Awesome!
I have mastered.
Yes, we know. You have mastered that weapon. You still got more mithril swords. One more fight, and then I might have enough for the items. I don't know how much they are. Or how many of them are actually already found. I should have checked.
This? No, this isn't...
Take flight. There we go. Well, I guess I could check. What do I need? Paralyzed, stone, and poison ward. Poison ward, paralyzed ward, stone ward. Okay, I don't even need... I already got them. Mantaic. I don't use them, so that's why I'm perfectly fine with this. Mr. Antlion Man. Dingity dongity, I'm Cows. You can call me K-Wizzle for short, Heidi-ho. It's always got some weird-ass name. Ah, you're back again. You just can't get me off your mind, eh? I'm getting tired of hearing your rambling. What got your britches in a bunch, Flatty? Okay, I've heard about enough of your crap. You're trying to start something? Hey, lay off, Rita. I don't much feel like seeing a cat fight break out between a couple kids. Kid? Who's a kid? I'm growing up and glorious. You sure about that? You look like a kid to me. You're tiny. You're one to talk, you swishy-haired midget. Ah, swishy-haired midget, snickered. Now for the main event. Today's item du jour is da-dum, 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 dum. That's basically like Legend of Zelda. Da-da-da-da. Well, not Legend of Zelda. It's actually the noise that's made on this. But it was a noise to basically Easter egg it. Why is it up to 3 items all of a sudden? Why don't you keep your nosy question to yourself, little Miss Innocent? Everyone's just like, virgin, what? Even though 2 of them are fucking kids. Little Miss Innocent? What does that mean? Ignorance is bliss, honey, and what you don't know won't hurt you. So then, whenever's convenient for you, feel free to hand them over. You'll give up something nice in exchange, right? Sure, don't worry about it. Yes, give them to him. Why not? Poison ward, paralyzed ward, stone ward. Thanks. Round and round we go. Where we stop, only I know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Here you go. Oh me, oh my, thank ye again. Oh ho, ha ha ha. I don't know if I'll ever get used to seeing that thing pop out of there. I don't blame you, that's just messed up. So we gave you 3 things, now what do you give us? Right, today I'm going to give you Humina Jumina, or Humina Jumina, whatever. Here you go. 3 flare capes. I got ripped off. 3 of the same thing. Isn't that enough? You want me to give you more? Who'd want a bunch of copies of the same thing? Really? But I thought that'd come in handy out in the desert. Yes, yay! We're so happy, right, Carol? Right? Oh, yeah. I'm so happy. Oh boy, too happy for words. Oh good, we'll keep them safe. See you later. Ding. Fuck you, man. Alright. So while we're here, near Miorzo, let's go ahead and walk out this door. Getting 3 flare capes. You get flare capes for free. Wow. Thank you. Alright, let's go to Pharaoh's Crag. This is mandatory. Do this
So,
ASAP.
why are we here again?
Don't we have other stuff to do?
Well, we've come this far. It wouldn't hurt to just go and say hello to Pharaoh.
I'm hoping he won't be around.
If you don't do this, you can't get the full ending to the game. So do this. Do it! Take advice from Shia LaBeouf.
What's this?
It's like a hole just opened up in the sky.
Oh, that. It is a phantom rift. Pharaoh made it.
What the hell is a phantom rift?
Jormungand, the town where we met Duke, was an illusion that Pharaoh made.
There wasn't anything left but ruins that second time we went there.
It kind of makes sense if what we saw in Jormungand was from the same time as the ghost ship.
Besides Duke, that is.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
And you say Pharaoh made this thing?
Yes.
It seems like Pharaoh's not around here anywhere.
He's not responding to my calls either.
Hey! What's going on here?
No!
Whoa!
That stupid kid!
Let's go.
Carol, are you okay?
I'm okay. That was crazy.
This is Jormungand.
Or the illusion of it that Pharaoh made.
There's no one around.
Could Pharaoh be here?
Perhaps.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
What brings you here?
We're just travelers passing through.
I'm sorry, but there is no longer an inn or any shops in this town.
Are you here alone?
Yes, it's just me.
You wouldn't happen to be the sage, would you?
The humans of this town once called me that.
Huh? But didn't the sage die?
Shh. This is an illusion Pharaoh made, right?
So that would mean this is actually the Jormungand of 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I wonder if the lack of a barrier Blastia is the reason everyone else took off.
How perceptive. Blastia cannot easily be acquired, nor do we have the clear Ciel crystal. The children of the full moon should never have signed the pact with the Interlakeia.
Pact?
They agreed to bury most of the Blastia, with the children standing watch over the rest.
In order to protect against the Adaphagos.
So then, the ancient civilization didn't collapse. It was sealed up.
Well, I thought you were perceptive, but now I see you actually know nothing.
What?
Supervising the use of Blastia. Doesn't that remind you of the Empire today?
Well, Estelle is a child of the full moon, not to mention one of the heirs to the throne.
Wait, so then the children of the full moon must have founded the Empire.
Please, there is no need to speak in hushed tones. The pact will surely be forsaken, unless, that is, all Blastia can be done away with for good.
But people couldn't live like they do now without Blastia.
A certain type of life can be led, even without Blastia.
Yeah, the inconvenient type.
So it has always been. They come to depend on anything that eases the burdens of life.
Yet even knowing that, you help the people of this town to build a barrier, Blastia?
I too was poisoned by the desire for greater things. I couldn't ignore the convenience.
Now what kind of a sage does that?
To be a sage means only to be rich in knowledge. I too belong to the Society of People.
Being a saint isn't a prerequisite for leadership then, huh?
Well put. And the children of the full moon are no different. The role of supervisor will turn into one of absolute authority before long.
What does that mean?
It's pretty clear if you look at what the Empire's become.
Anyway, nothing remains in this village. Not even Blastia. You are welcome to stay the night, if you don't mind the ramblings of an old man.
Thanks.
I feel kind of dizzy.
I can't believe he kept us up all night telling those stories.
Well, I was fascinated by his epic tale of the girl who fought with a frying pan and a ladle.
Estelle, it sounds like you want to hear even more stories.
Yeah, well, you can count me out.
Anyway, this is quite impressive for something that's just an illusion.
It's so weird. It's an illusion, but we can talk with people and everything feels so real.
Perhaps it's because these things really did exist at one point in the past.
Humans could never give up Blastia completely, which has brought us to where we are today.
The Empire was only meant to monitor the Blastia, but they started digging him up and studying him.
The Entelecheia despise the Blastia, but humans just can't let them go.
Alright, I don't think you can talk to him a second. Well, I know you can talk to him a second time, but I don't think it'll trigger anything else. I'll do it anyways, just to be sure. Oh, okay. There's something else you require? What have you been doing in this town since all the people left? As my fellow Critians left for their new home in the sky, I too needed a place to refuge. You didn't go with them. I got left behind in the commotion. Didn't that happen to you too, young lady? It must be so lonely being here all by yourself. On the contrary, a pleasing calm settled over this place after everyone had moved on. Doesn't he look, that blue? Blue looks pretty familiar. Maybe that'll be something for another time. So we're done with this place. You have to do that though if you want to be able to finish the game with 100% completion. Always got to go there. Okay, where are we off to next? We are off to Niorzo, I believe. Which is that way? Just gotta look for it. There it is. Now I gotta wait. There we go. Sometimes it'll be too high up in the air and you gotta wait for it to come down. Oh, I have over limit 1. I can actually go and try to get Rapide's art to work. The Hellhound wasn't working, but it says it's an arcane. Maybe a simpler arcane. Charge at the enemy at sonic speed and jump back. Maybe? Just want something simple.
Greetings, Elder. What were you grumbling about?
Oh, you've returned. Look what I found when I was cleaning my dresser.
You had a sword in your dresser?
Hey, but this is...
This isn't just any old sword. It looks like, you know...
Yeah.
No kidding. Not so much the shape, the vibe it's given off.
Just what kind of sword is this?
I was hoping you would ask. If memory serves, it is one of the 7 fell arms of legend.
You mean the weapon spawned by the 14-headed monster from the fairy tales?
I don't know how the story is told below, but here the legend is as follows. At the height of the ancient Blastia civilization, an attempt was made to produce special weapons. Eventually, this led to the creation of armaments of untold power, 7 in total.
So these weapons are a legacy of the ancients. Well, De Nomos is real. Maybe this story is too.
Is De Nomos one of these fell arms, then?
I'd say it's possible if what the Elder said is true.
But if this really is one of the fell arms, why was it in your dresser, Elder?
I can't remember for the life of me. It's been decades since I've cleaned this thing out.
You haven't cleaned out your dresser in decades? I don't know what to say.
If these weapons are really as powerful as they sound, it might be a good idea for us to get a hold of them before they fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, there've been quite a few sets of wrong hands out there lately, too.
Might we take this with us, Elder?
Huh? Oh, fine by me.
You're giving it to us just like that?
To tell the truth, I'm glad it turned up, but I've been wondering what I'd do with it. I've got no real use for it. Besides, it would be a shame to just leave something like this lying around. I figure you are just the ones to put it to proper use.
Do you know anything about the other fell arms?
Let me see here. According to the legend, the 7 weapons share a common bond. If this is truly one of the fell arms, it may react if brought near the others.
But De Nomos hasn't reacted at all.
Then perhaps it isn't a fell arm after all.
Then how are we supposed to find them?
Well, there's no point thinking it to death. So long as we have one of them, the bad guys won't be able to get them all, right? Maybe that's good enough.
I agree.
All right then, Elder. We'll take it off your hands. Thanks.
A sword red as blood, the blade is filled with rage. I like Abyssian. Out of all the fell arms, I think it's one of the better ones. Okay. One more side quest for this episode. Let me go ahead and hit that. Come on. Run faster, Judith. We are going... Well, down will be faster. Do, 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 do. Oop, oop, oop. Let's grab this. Nothing too special. I'm all the way on the wrong side. Right here. I've already gone here? Nope, I haven't. Hello, fine visitors, and welcome to the JimABoo Hot Spring Spa. Hey, what is this place? He just told you what it was. Sir, you have arrived at JimABoo Hot Spring Spa, home of the finest open-air baths that Terra Lumines has to offer. The JimABoo Spa springs are famous the world over. What's an open-air bath? It's a hot spring where you go outside to take a bath and relax. Take a bath outside? I've never heard of anything like that. I think you'll find it feels quite nice and liberating, too. I just get in the bathtub and hop right out as soon as I'm clean. Who cares about how nice it is? Yuri with the guy logic. Yuri, it's best for your body if you soak for a while and relax. Not really, you're in dirt. You're sitting in dirt. Open air baths, huh? Sounds like quite a sight to see. I wonder what it feels like to sit in them. Oh wow, this sounds great. I want to go in. I think it sounds like quite a sight to see too, if you know what I mean. Wink. Yeah, we all know what you mean. Can we go in? Unfortunately, you cannot. You cannot. Get the out. Why? Why can't we go in, you big meanie? I assure you, I am not a meanie. The baths are simply being cleaned right now. Seriously, what a tease. Let's come back the next time we get a chance. I am terribly sorry. We look forward to your next visit. Well, that's it for that. There's no save point here either, which is annoying. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed those funny little side quest things. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Late.